Okay, hey everyone, welcome to week 6 of VBL season 12. We're heading down the home stretch of the regular season, and we're looking to clinch ourselves a playoff spot this week against Bohm, who has a very fun team, a lot of Pokemon that I really like. But we're just going to do a quick breakdown of the matchup, the team that I'm using, and then we'll get right into it. So first things first, he obviously has a very good Trick Room mode with the Fair Giraffe, which will block all fake outs if I wanted to use those, or any priority moves that Meowstic could throw. Araquanid is just a very good, strong Trick Room abuser, very bulky on the special side, and it's really hard with Water Bubble. Skilder is really annoying with Unaware, and can just be an overall pain to get rid of, while dealing pretty good damage snowballing up with Torch Song, so that's something else to look out for. He's also got Intimidate on Luxray. He's got Frisk or Speed Boost available on Yon Mega. Tinted Lens is a pretty fun ability as well. He's got plenty of Wide Guard users to block any spread moves that I might want to use. Iron Valiant is obviously a very good booster mon that I have to keep an eye out for. Mungus, really good redirector, and obviously one of the premier Spore users in the game, and just overall really hard to get rid of. And yeah, just a very scary team overall. So things that I'm definitely looking out for are probably the speed tiers. If he goes Trick Room, like, how do I deal with that? How do I outdamage him while living enough hits? And these are just things I'm going to kind of have to deal with. So let's kind of get into the team that I built for this week. So as you can see, we have 6 of our pretty standard Pokemon, but some pretty interesting sets. You might notice that the Garchomp is Choice Band again this week. We're running 100 speed with an Adamant Nature, max attack, and then a little bit of bulk here and there with a Flying Terra to help deal with a lot of the flying type weaknesses that he has on his team, as well as resist some of the moves that he might want to throw out. Just overall, it's just a good way to get rid of my fairy weakness. Obviously still with the ice, but I can kind of work around that just by hopefully dealing out more damage than he can return. Moltres is a very fun set this week. I'm really hoping this works out well, but we're running Life Orb with mixed attack. We got Brave Bird, the Weather Ball, as well as Terra Flying to do a little bit more damage with Brave Bird. This is for the Araquanid specifically, but after running through a bunch of different calcs, I noticed that a lot of different things worked well with this mix set in terms of just taking care of the Araquanid. If it's like a Sylvest, Brave Bird hits it really hard. Weather Ball still takes care of a lot of his team for pretty heavy damage if I set up Sun. And then Roar can help me deal with Trick Room by just phasing out any of those setters. Next up, we just got Redirecting Ferret with Safety Goggles. It's pretty bulky this week. I wasn't too worried about running any speed on it, so I'm just making it as bulky as possible with Terra Water to kind of help deal with the Amoonguss and the Araquanid. It's also Sunny Day to help get some support there, to help support my Flutter Mane, as well as the Moltres with the Sun. Flutter Mane is right here. It's Fairy Feather to deal more damage with Moonblast. It has Taunt to help work around some of the other things you might want to use for setup. And then it's running enough speed to outspeed base speed Valiant, and should be able to outspeed it with booster Photosynthesis if I get Sun up. Brings us to Meowstic, who's more of a standard set this week. We've got Light Screen, Sunny Day, Misty Terrain to help deal with any Explorers you might want to throw out, and then Psychic Noise to just deal damage and block any healing that you might want. And last up, we got Chestnut with a Rocky Helmet, just to help mitigate some of the Araquanid's damage. It's Terra Water with Terra Blast to hit a few of his mons like the Skeleturge. Also has Rock Slide just for spreading out damage, and we also have Reflect to help deal with some of the physical attacks he has, as well as Coaching to help boost up the Moltres or the Garchomp. Anyways, yeah, we're just gonna get right into it. I think Bohm said he's ready to go, so we're gonna send him a invite to BOHM11. There it is. Oh, I need a login. Oops. There we go. And there he is. Alright, I'm gonna just wait for him to accept this real quick. I already started building for team lead. week 7. Should probably not have shown that. That's okay. Best of 3. We got week 6. Let's go and challenge. So obviously if I win this week's matchup, it's a automatic in for the playoffs. If I lose it, there's still another week I have to deal with in terms of potential tiebreakers. So that's going to go down to game differential. So definitely would be nice just to get this one out of the way and at least lock in, solidify my spot. But yeah, whatever happens, happens. We're just out here trying to have fun, and we'll see how it goes. There we go. Yep, so it's 6 of the Pokemon I expected to see, so that's good news. Just deny this real quick. And it's got the Valiant Twitch Electric had week 1, so I gotta deal with that twice. Alright, so I'm thinking kind of just lead the Moltres next to like Furret, see what he wants to do, and then in the back I think I'll take Garchomp plus I think I'll just take the Meowstic for support and just kind of see what he wants to do. Yeah, so it's the second time I was to face Valiant this season, so we'll see how that goes for me, huh? Alright, so the Rakuen is out. He's probably going to try getting a Trick Room. How much do I mind that? I don't know. I think I'm just going to protect and set up. So you could just go for damage right off the gate. You could also try setting up Trick Room. I think what I'm gonna do, just click Brave Bird into this thing, then try to get Sunny Day up to neutralize his damage. And he goes Terra Water, and that just kills it. This is awesome. Goes for Trick Room, that's fine. Awesome. So I think let's go for this plus a Follow Me, I think. Goes for Dazzling Gleam, does some solid damage. Does live, that's good. And we do a lot of damage into that. Is Citrus Berry, good to know. Then I think we'll set this thing in. Yeah, he's like, what is this? Just gonna set up a light screen. See if we can get a Super Feint off into this. Yeah, we don't live that, unfortunately, but that's okay. He's doing a lot of damage, but I can live with that. Send in this thing. So what we're gonna do is do Misty Terrain. And then we're gonna click Crunch. I think what I want to do is does a decent amount of damage. Clicks Hyper Voice, which we live. And take that thing out. Use Booster speed. We can just take it out. He does double protect it. Alright, so he's gonna win this game one, I think. But that's okay. It's just kind of an information game that we're trying to get out of the way. And just take out the Garchomp. So it's okay. GG. So a lot of good information to have. He obviously wants to go for that Trick Room, but he also has the speed option with the Valiant. Go for the Garchomp this time. I think we'll go. Go for Moltres plus Garchomp, I think. So what this is going to do, hopefully, is give me an option to just dish out a lot of damage or go for the Roar if I choose to. And in the back, I think we're going to take the Meowstic. And let's go for the Flutter Mane. Interesting. Okay, so you probably can fake something out here, which I don't love. Let's do this. You can burn it, which is cool. Crunch doesn't quite kill, unfortunately. It does get the Trick Room set up. Let's go and set in another Crunch over this guy. Then I think what we're gonna do... Actually, what we're gonna do, let's go into the Meowstic. Protect. Fake Tears is interesting. Go for the Light Screen. And then we'll just take out the Fair Giraffe. Does a little bit of damage. Skeletor just come out. Chomp on this side. It's terrible. We'll block that thing. Keep up and getting burnt. Let's see. I think we're going Misty Terrain plus. I just want to deal as much damage to this thing as I can. That's Fake Tears me. There's a lot of damage. Set up some day. Go for another one of these. It's fine. Does decent damage. collision. It's going to flutter me on this side, and then I'm going to set it again. Rockland. Take that thing out. Garchomp is another kill. Let's take it out with the Moonblast, I think. Let's see. Sun up, missed the terrain up. I'm gonna set this. Yep. Take out the Morgrim, that's good. That does decent damage, not too much though. And we'll put Moonblast into it. Plus Psychic Noise. Yep. Wow, that did a lot with the crit. Fuck the heal. Can't use Leash Life. Oh wow, you just can't use that move. I didn't know that's how that worked. Cool. Alright, so we get the series tied up at 1-1. And we're going into our last game. Moltres again. Next to Meowstic. I like the Garchomp again, and I think we're gonna go Flutter. Alright, so it's been a pretty good series so far. But I'm always brings a really cool team, and this week is no exception. Let's Giraffe. Let's Dirge, got it. Alright, so what I'm gonna do this time is we're gonna roar this thing out. I'm gonna set up light screen. I just want to get rid of the Scar Giraffe in terms of its ability to Trick Room shenanigans, so if I can get Skip out, I'll be happy with that. Use Hyper Voice, that's fine with me. Roar it out. Get the Valiant in. I think what I'm going to do is get what moveset this thing had. It was Dazzling Gleam, but I don't know if that means it's anything in particular.
Winds southerly at about 15 with gusts of 25 miles an hour. Barometric pressure 30.00 and is rising. And no precipitation. We're about a half-inch behind. Correction, half-inch ahead for the year.
Alright, so where do I have myself at? This thing has Protect.
We'll be looking for a little bit of a change tomorrow, and of course the possibility of some scattered showers. Today, of course, there's nothing showing up on the radar. However, the satellite photo was pretty interesting for the western half of the U.S. Rain showers and thunder showers along that frontal system, then that wide band of fairly heavy snows. Now, what will happen each time that you see the frontal system on there? That begins at 6 o'clock in the morning, and then you'll see the cloud pattern move until 2 o'clock this afternoon. So as of that time, of course, the front was way off in the northwest. Now, however, it's moving into the central
Thunderbolt does a lot.
with a couple of high pressure
That does a lot too. I think I'd die for this turn, yep. I voiced the crits, which is unfortunate. That's okay, we got the Flutter this time. And then what I'm gonna do... He's turned normal on that thing. Let's click Protect, and then I think I will click Just psychic noise into this thing. Yep, clicks Torch Song. I'm just gonna click Moonblast in this one, and then I think I will click psychic noise into this one.
Cells behind it, and a few pockets of low pressure, and
Got the fair drop in the back. Damage. We'll block that thing. Clicks Torch Song. Nice. Okay. I'm blasting that. I will click. Let's do this one. Nice. Very well played. Oh, that was a mess up. But he has the Iraq with it, so not really a mess up for him. Take gas, the Moonblast, and then just click Crunch. Double protect. Nice. Very well played by Bohm. Really tense set. Really well played. Very nicely done. That was well played by Bohm. Really good battle. Definitely had a lot of stuff going on that match, so very well played him. That came out on top because he prepared very well and just executed well when it came down to it. So we still have another week to go. We'll have to see how it takes us, but we do manage to at least keep our differential decently high. So we'll just have to see how the rest of the games play out. Anyways, I'll catch you all next week. Thanks for watching.